Hi, Kurt Repanshek with National Parks Traveler. Today we're at Quitobaquito Springs in the southwestern corner of Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. Now for hundreds of years, the springs have been coming down from the foothills that filled this pond behind me have attracted travelers all the way back to the Spanish conquistadors. As you can see, there's some really interesting aspects down here at Quitobaquito Springs. There's also some interesting issues that the Park Service has been dealing with. Up until 2014, this area was closed off to the general public because of concerns with smugglers and illegal immigrants coming across the border and any problems that they might encounter with visitors in the park, or problems that visitors would encounter from those travelers. Today, as you can see, it's coming back. You're allowed to come down here and check out this interesting place. At the same time, there's a highway just about 150 yards that way, and so it's not the quiet, peaceful place that you might think it would be. One traveler who never left was Jose Lorenzo Sestier, a Frenchman who died here in February 1900 at the age of 74. You can find his gravesite just above the pond below. Now, one of the really amazing aspects of the Quitobaquito area we found in this thin rivulet of water that's coming out of the foothills. Along with the lush vegetation around it and wildflowers, there's a unique species of pupfish found nowhere else in the world that lives in this stream and some of the other streams that come down to feed into the pond down below. And that's one of the beauties of the national parks, is how they protect species, both those that are plentiful and those that are endangered or rare, and need the protection so they can kind of come back in population and get off the endangered species. Elsewhere in the park are endangered Sonoran pronghorn and long-nosed bat, and the Park Service is working to bring those species back, in some cases with the Fish and Wildlife Service and some other agencies. So when you come to Quitobaquito, don't just stop at the pond, but get out and walk and visit the gravesite, and come down and check out some of these streams and some of the rare aquatic life you can find in there. There's a lot of bird life here. There's some coots and there's some quails and some flycatchers and some others that really make it a really interesting background sound when you're walking around here. So there it is at Quitobaquito Springs. It's a nice way to spend an early morning and enjoy this part of the park. The National Parks Traveler, this is Kurt Repanshek.